women's final, a gold medal match in Class 9. Good start from Liu. Class 9, one of the higher classifications, goes up to 10, and then of course the intellectual impairment is 11. So the more ability you have to move around the table, the higher the number of the class. So Class 9, you'll see quite a bit of action around the table.
A bit like dinner time at a boarding school. Plenty of action around the table.
Yeah. Remember, these two places in the gold medal match are filled by Chinese athletes. There tends not to be a coach in the corner, unable to favour either. So they favour none of them and head to the stands. Oh, a bit unlucky there, Liu.
This sort of contest also leaves the fans somewhat in no man's land. They're happy for either to win, perhaps. They may have their personal favourites if they have a family connection. But
the temperature of the fans perhaps a little notched down as well.
Yeah.
I'll be happy to see somebody, anybody, if you're Chinese, take the gold. That's already wrapped up. Back to within 1 point of Liu.
Pretty aggressive opening from Liu Meng. Top of the screen. Clearly she's got to change something to get a different result to most of the matches played previously between the two. I suppose that prompts you to think, well, I wonder what Lina was doing in mental preparation for this match when she knows she's got Liu Meng's measure 9 times out of 10. Does she try and second guess the tactics of her opponent?
You should be thinking that I'm sure that something new will be tried, or just something to unsettle the world number one. But being the world number one, you're used to people coming at you. And she's been it for a while, so she's used to slapping them down in many ways.
Quite a few points in this opening game being lost on serve. 9 out of the 15 points, in fact.
Oh, yes. Well, she's looked to do that a couple of times. Come around on the forehand and just play the angle. And this time for Lina, it worked. And she is 2 points ahead. Little fist pump, all the emotion she allows herself, and she has 3 game points. Well, went to be attacking, but the serve was too good. And the forehand was even better. Well, Liu looking to hang on here. Lina with still 1 game point to go. And it's gone long.
It's the first time in the game that Liu Meng has won 3 points in a row, and she's done it to keep in the game.
First time there was a lead of 3 as well, so it's been a pretty tight affair this first game. Another warning for the serve. Again, I think we've seen this throughout this tournament, saying the ball was going behind the body as it was served, so the receiver couldn't see it. Very hot on that at the Paralympics. And a 4th point lost. You now with the advantage. Well, how about that?
That's a staggering turnaround. So she's won 5 points in a row to take the game.
Saved 3 game points, came back, had 1 herself and took it straight away. And Liu Meng, the woman who has struggled to beat Lina, the world #1, just shows what she's made of and takes the first game. No coach to give you some encouragement, so we'll crack on with this.
You know, that's the one that got away for Lina. I wonder if she'll live to regret the lapse in concentration, truly, at the end of that game. To drop 5 points in a row. Second game underway. Where was this effort? Where was this quality when it was needed at the end of the previous game?
I think I've got to be fair to Liu, who made some excellent points as well. Certainly just all clicked for her. And Lei suffering there as well, and just struggling to find something like her best form. Straight over the slips of 4. When you get it wrong, sometimes you can get it spectacularly wrong.
Lei drops a 2nd point on serve. This is starting to be troublesome for her. Liu is attacking the serve of the world #1 successfully.
Well, it is tight, isn't it? And it was tight in the first game. And it was just an extraordinary last few points that decided it. Liu sneaks into the lead again. Back to all square.
You know, not a lot of really long rallies in this match. 10 strokes, longest rally in the first game. 7 strokes, the longest in the second. They're both pretty aggressive, and they're going early for the winner.
And it is modern table tennis, isn't it, as well? So another, it's also still an issue, still going on with the umpires. They will give you.
She's penalised at the point there. Looks like she did.
They'll give you one warning, and then next time it happens, they'll dock a point, and on it goes. Nice work from Lina. Quick hands, quick response, 7-all. Oh, and an unforced error from Liu Meng. Right at the wrong time. That's better though. Forehand, just too good for Lina. There's a lot of time for Lei to size that one up. Straight into the net. A lot of spin on it from Liu as well, and she's edging towards perhaps second game. This time it goes long. It's a much tighter game at the end.
Perhaps Lei will do better coming from behind.
Oh my word. Didn't get that right at all, Liu Meng. It's gone out of the playing area. And it is retrieved. Then there will be a game point for Lina. Saves it. That's a really good recovery, and bundles of spin on that shot. And now Liu with a chance to make it 2 games to love in this gold medal match. Excellent forehand from the left-handed Lei.
You know, if she dropped that point there, Lei, I don't know if she'd have mentally been able to recover from what had happened, because it dropped 5 points in a row to drop the first game. She dropped 3 in a row there to drop the second. That's some damage. Fortunately, she's avoided the second half of it.
Well, she's gonna
for now.
Yeah, another bit of defending to do. Not finding the edge of the table. Second game point for Liu Meng. Oh, what a shot that was. On the backhand, down the line.
Tucked her right up.
And this was not what we were led to believe was going to happen in this gold medal match. The world #1 in all sorts of problems here. And without the aid of a coach just to buoy you up a little bit. This time they are taking a time for a towel and a drink. So then, the woman who has barely won against Lina, Meng, finds herself 2 games to the good in this gold medal match. Confidence seems to be growing for Liu Meng. Needs to do something with these serves though. Oh, and it's long. Long from Lei. And Liu with a chance to assert herself. "28 years of age, Lei. This is the youngster, the 19-year-old Liu. There in the red.
Pops down with the towel. 6 points into the game. So if the world number 1 is going to survive here, it's going to go the full distance.
Oh yes, again, that backhand down the line. Won the second game, proving profitable again for Liu Meng. And Lei just a little bit slow to get there. Oh my word, what a backhand that was. Well, it's certainly firing now. 4 apiece. Lei, the world number 1 there, in the purple shirt, feeling the pressure.
She's just hopping into every possible return. Liu Meng. More aggressive, more power, more points.
And she finds herself all of a sudden with her nose ahead in this 3rd game. These athletes can call their own timeouts just to disrupt the other person. They're not going to get any advice from the coach. We have seen it previously in all Chinese finals. She's really fired up, the 19-year-old. Oh, she's been pulled up again. Oh, you know, it doesn't help the flow of the game. I'm not sure just how much difference it makes. It certainly made a difference to the momentum of this 3rd game.
So that's a couple of points that she's given to Lei with the service illegality.
Again, given the angle that the umpire is at, it must be very difficult to work that one out because she's at 90 degrees to where, in a way, she needs to be. Great return from the world number 1. And that gives her 3 game points, and how that momentum has shifted since the umpire intervened. One gone.
Two gone. Oh, she dropped 5 in a row in the first game.
These are nervous moments, aren't they, for both these athletes? Oh, and she saved all 3. Now look at Lei, and what she knows is if she doesn't step up to the mark here, then she may be facing a match point. Oh, and that's exactly what's happened. She was bossing the point, tried it down the line, and she couldn't make the table. Gold medal point then for Liu Meng. Oh, she saved that one.
And didn't she have to play some top draw table tennis to do it?
Great rally. Great third game, this one. And she's going to have to do it all over again. And she's done it! Against the odds, against the form book, the 19-year-old Liu Meng has beaten the world ranked #1, the reigning Paralympic champion who won in London and Beijing. Lina will have to settle for silver.
So we've got a new champion, but from the same country, and just reminding you that Lei had won 9 out of their 10 previous meetings. But it meant nothing today to Liu Meng, who came in deciding, I'm going to be aggressive, I'm going to hit my shots, and if you're still good enough to beat me, you'll beat me again. But it was Liu who prevailed.
It's a bit of a shame there's no coach there to hug and celebrate with, isn't it? But there you go. That's what happens when you have 2 from the same country in the final. And that is the winner. She said she liked singing songs, a bit of karaoke in her spare time. Well, she was on song there, and she was certainly vocal enough around the court. Have to feel a bit for Lina. A chance for a hat-trick of gold medals has just gone begging. It was close.